Today I want to continue talking about EcoBricks, bottles stuffed with non-recyclable material. Now, before I continue going a little bit more in depth into our upcoming Penguins primary school project, which is going to be the first two-story EcoBrick building in the world, by the way, I would like to let you know that if you would like to have more information about future projects or even past projects, or learn how to get your community involved into eco-bricking, you're more than welcome to get in touch with me, and I can share our Bubble Up folder with you that contains information of past projects and how we've done the things in the past years, but also has information on the current project in the areas that we are active on. Bubble Up has been a tremendous help to us and to the team of EcoBrick, but also to my own personal business, because it's the perfect mix between Pinterest and Dropbox, which is really cool and is helping us really to bring every project from A to B. So if you're working currently on something and you need a little bit more help with it, help to structure it, Bubble Up is really the place to go. So now let me continue talking a little bit more about what can we do with those bottles and what can be stuffed into it. Well, it really depends on the area that you live in. Now, I don't know if you're right now in the US or if you're somewhere in Europe or in Africa or Asia or wherever you are. But depending on where you are, certain materials are not being recycled or need actually a lot of energy in order to be recycled. In that Bubble Up folder, you can find more information on the different recycling numbers and how things are being recycled. So I'm not going to be going in depth into this, but I'm currently in Lexington, Kentucky. And I found out that not a lot of things are being really recycled here. As someone that is trying to live almost trash-free, I'm trying to purchase anyway already products that are coming without packaging or very limited packaging. But I found it really difficult to not buy things that are wrapped in either wrapper or some bags. So all of that can go into the bottle. I've also found in some products that I ordered lately, styrofoam is perfect to be stuffed into the bottle. So one of the things that you can build with EcoBricks are raised beds. And this is a fantastic starting point for a lot of communities and a lot of projects because it's quite simple and showcases the true power of EcoBricks. Honestly, this is also how we kind of started. We started collecting the bottles with the community and started binding them together and making these beautiful raised beds, not just for us, but also for other community projects and community members. So we always recommend to find a project or something that makes it quite easy for you to actually start and get going. Another thing that I always recommend to people that are starting to build with EcoBricks is to find collaboration partners and just team members that wanna, take that project on and wanna find new ways of preserving the nature and adding value to the community. Good partners in crimes are schools and community centers because they love to support, innovative projects, but also be part of something bigger. We found Bloomy and the Penguins Learn and Play Center as a collaboration partner and as the first project for us to actually scale up the idea of building with EcoBricks. We were quite lucky because Bloomy is very patient and very supportive of all of our ideas. That's one of the really important things that you need to take into account while working on a project with EcoBricks. So a lot of people are asking the question, is it really truly possible to build with plastic bottles? And yes, of course it is possible, and we have proven it not just in small projects but also bigger projects where we've been part of a school and a community center in Cape Town. The possibilities with EcoBricks are truly endless, and we just started exploring all the small and big things that can be done with them, and I'm truly hoping that you're going to join us and the community of EcoBrickers around the world in this whole movement. And feel free to, get in touch with me via social media, via email, and just, ask me any questions or share your thoughts on it, actually. If you want to have more information on it and you want to just read up on it and say, hey, Kinga, I actually need to, look at a couple of videos and I want to see more what has been done, please, again, get in touch with me. I'm happy to share the Bubble Up folder with you. I'm happy to give you access to valuable information and, start the conversation from here on.